In today's video, I am going to be explaining what zoom action is and how you can use it to your advantage and why it's so helpful to be able to win games. So let's get down and let's check out this amazing strategy and play. So one of the ways it's used is in the 5-out offense, and if you did want to get the complete guide to the 5-out offense, you can go check out the link that is down in the description below. However, what zoom action really is a pin down screen from the wing and then a dribble handoff on that same side. So player 5 is going to be setting a screen on player 3's man, and then player 1 is going to be dribbling over so that he's essentially got a double screen or a staggered screen. Player 3 is going to be then getting that ball from player 3. These guys have still set their screens. Player 3 is going to dribble out away from that dribble handoff, and player 5 is going to roll towards the basket. The idea here is for player 3 to be able to score, either shooting or driving, or he can pass to player 5, or he can kick the ball back out to player 1, who would be popping out for that 3-point shot. This gives a couple of different options inside of our offense, and we can really use it in our plays as well. However, what we are really trying to hope for is a mismatch. So just as an example, when player 5 sets this pin down screen, and then player 1 dribbles out towards this side and sets that screen here, player 3 is going to be sprinting up and he's going to be receiving that dribble handoff. What we are hoping for is the switch and then that switch again. Now we have a mismatch all over the court. We have a bigger, stronger player on player 1. Now player 3 potentially could get past that point guard quite easily. We're going to have a mismatch down low with player 5 being guarded by a smaller player 3. And then if we kick that ball out to player 1, this is going to be a speed advantage for us on player or against player 5. So this is the reason behind the zoom action. One of the easiest plays that you can run in zoom is to set this pin down screen, have player 1 dribble over towards this side. Player 3 is going to then sprint up, and he's going to receive that ball from player 1. At the same time, we're going to be having player 4 set that pin down screen for player 2. Player 2 is going to be sprinting up. And now, what we are essentially hoping for is for now player 3 to potentially hit player 5 in the low post, potentially hit player 2 for the 3-point shot, potentially hit player 1 for a 3-point shot, or if he drives, he could be collapsing the defense and he could kick the ball out to player 4. The zoom action is being used more and more at the university level, and we are starting to see it move down into the elementary level as well. I have seen a ton of teams at the U12, which is technically 11U level here in Canada, running zoom. I've seen 2 teams so far this year run this play. Now, you may be saying that's really advanced for 11-year-olds to be able to run, but in reality, my team runs 13 different plays. Meanwhile, they're simpler and easier than this. However, we can teach these plays to younger players, and of course, especially if you are playing up against teams that are younger that tend to switch on every screen, you can get a lot of mismatches. You can go up against a lot of, or if you're an elite team, you go up against like a mid-level team and they're running a man-to-man defense against you and you run something like this, you're going to have mismatches all over the court. So I hope that this play helps your team win more games, but make sure to go check out my complete guide to the 5-out offense that is down in the description below if you are looking for easy and even advanced basketball plays. I'll see you guys again in my next video.